Why do you need that?
I'm moving to
Sniper,
position.
top of the tower.
Let me get into position.
Sniper up in the tower.
Target acquired.
I got a target carrying
Hold on,
submachine
let me
gun.
get a good sight line. Say the word, boss. Tango down.
Eyes on the gun turret.
Got another tango. Marking a
Roger
captain.
that.
Moving to a good
Moving
sight
to a
line.
better position. Roger that. Target marked.
Say the word.
That tango's down. They're gonna see you. Hold up.
I got eyes on a sniper.
Moving to position.
Eyes on the target. Tango down. Hostiles in the area. Stay frosty.
I got one narco by the helipad.
Alarm over here.
Alarm is off. The drone is up. I see a second target.
I'm getting a position. Let me get into position. I've got the target.
Copy. Target marked. Got it. We're good.
Rally on me.
Roger. Move it.
Hold up. We got hostile activity.
Chances are with this size operation, the jail cells unlock automatically when the power goes out.
So we take out the Jenny.
We gotta find it first. Come on.
Alarm over here.
I'm moving to position.
Hey, sniper on the roof.
Heads up. Narco with a submachine gun. By the HQ building.
There are some light panels here.
I got another. That's 5.
I'm getting a position. Target acquired. Standing by. Got him. He's down. Eyes on a narco with a submachine gun on the terrace. I'm moving to position. Moving to a good sight line. Got the
Mark
target.
one. Let me get in position.
I don't have a shot.
Target acquired. Lost visual on the target. Got it. Moving. Eyes on the target. He's gone.
Rally up, people.
They're on to us. Stay quiet.
They're coming right at us.
The alarm is
Any
disabled.
ideas, boss? Moving to position. Need to get to a better position.
Gage, talk.
Target down.
¡No mames! ¡Prendieron la alarma, cabrón! ¡Ahí viene un helicóptero armado hasta los pinches dientes!
Jenny's down. Those cell doors must be unlocked. Let's talk to one of these prisoners. See what we can find out about the disappearances. Frag out. Hey, I need your help with something. We've been trying to figure out what happens to the people who disappear in San Mateo.
What happens to them is el pozolero.
Stew maker? But what does he do with the bodies? Where are they?
He takes the corpses and stuffs them into oil drums, then covers them with lejía. What's the English?
Lye. Caustic soda.
Sí, sosa cáustica. Within a few days, the bodies in the oil drums, well, there are no bodies left to find.
So now we've got a name, we need more info on El Pozolero. A way to go after him. He's the only one who can lead us to any of the remains. Rally on me.
Moving.
I'll pilot.
A Bolivian journalist named Lupe Guerra has been investigating the disappearances in San Mateo for several months. Track her down and find out what she knows.
coming up on the journalist's last known location. Let's track her down and find out what she knows about the missing people.
We gotta figure the cartel's around, looking for her too.
Hola, camaradas.
What do you want, gringo?
We're looking for a journalist named Lupe Vera.
So are we, but it's too late. The cartel has her. They've taken her back to their base.
You planning a rescue?
Yes, but it would be suicide. The outpost is heavily guarded and I don't have enough troops.
You do now. You need to get to Vera, whatever it takes.
Then let's go. We haven't got much time. Andenle, hermanos.
Go on without me.
Fire.
We'll go.
A partir de la madre con puro pinche cañonazo. Háganlo ahora. Vámonos, cabrones.
I'm shooting these fuckers. Sniper.
Oye, ven, hermano, mira.
Estamos en deuda, camarada.
¡Compa! ¡Mil gracias!
Se lo agradezco mucho, compa.
Aquí, ayúdenme, por favor. Gracias. Fucking hell, it's good to be free.
You the journalist?
Me llamo Lupe Vera, but I don't know if I'll stay with journalism after this shit. To whom do I owe my rescue?
We're working with Pakatari. We need any info you got on the people who are disappearing.
There is a rebel safe house. It's not just San Mateo, you know? People are being taken from all over Bolivia, and not just by the cartel. Unidad is also involved. Some officers torture and murder innocents, and then send the evidence here to be destroyed.
Santa Blanca kills people all the time and leaves the bodies behind.
No one cares if a sicario from a rival cartel dies. They kill a policeman? That's just the war on drugs. But the missing people? Los desaparecidos? That includes every priest or journalist who said a bad word against the cartel. Every student, bus driver, laundrywoman, anyone they think might be against them. That's not just the drug war.
That's a story.
Damn right it is. It has to be. If Bolivians knew a tenth of the murders that the cartel and Unidad have committed, there would be rioting in the streets. The rebels would have people flooding the hideout is just ahead.
Good. Show us that intel on the people disappearing in San Mateo. We need to put a stop to it.
Váyase.
It's not hard to guess that los desaparecidos, the disappeared, have all been murdered. I've got notes in some truck the cartel uses to pick up the bodies. It's supposed to have a regular route like a fucking garbage service.
That's it? What about its route, its schedule?
Nothing specific. Oye, amigo, this was hard enough to get as it is. I just know that the truck's last stop is a place where the cartel gets rid of the bodies.
Esos camaradas huelen peor que el culo de mi perro.
La virlocha de su mujer me pegó. ¿Usted le gritó que era una rafla? Pues sí, compa. Esa chola es una...
What about my story? There are dozens of families, hundreds who need answers to what happened to their loved ones.
When we get answers, you'll be the one to spread the word. Adios. And gracias.
I'm going to wait here for Pakatari. You should find that truck.
Nomad, I've gone through those files you snagged in Rosario. There's nothing on the missing people in there.
there anything on El Pozolero? It's got a description of the truck that makes its regular deliveries, but nothing on the truck's route or its schedule. It's like this truck just roams the countryside, and anybody put in the back just vanishes.
Well, it isn't supernatural. Here, the Rosario's files have info on the truck's route. I'm sending it to you now. Get your mitts on the driver and make him tell you his final destination. That's where all the remains will be.
Got it.
According to our intel, there's a cartel death truck that collects corpses across San Mateo and delivers them to someone called El Pozolero. Intercept the truck and force the driver to give up El Pozolero's location.
Ready? Fire, fire. Eyes on the truck. We need this fucker alive.
He's already got a loading back full of goddamn bodies.
Fire, fire, fire.
We're good.
Okay. Ya, me rindo.
Easy. Come on.
I'm unarmed! Okay, ya está, bro.
You El Pozolero?
For serious? Fuck no, I'm not that Diablo. I just drive the truck, güey. Nada más.
Tell me his name and where to find him.
His name's Raul something. Raul Morillo. You sure you want me to tell you where he is?
Motherfucker, tell me where El Pozolero is. I ran out of patience 2 days ago.
All right, I'll tell you where he is. Pero we should never found out.
Bowman, this is Nomad. The driver gave us El Pozolero's real name, Raul Murillo. He also gave up Pozolero's location.
Outstanding. I'll run Mario's name and send you whatever background I can find.
This one's weird, Bowman. These cartel goons are staying away from El Pozolero like he's got the plague.
That might be why there's such little chatter about him. Be careful. There's a lot of unknowns here. Just make sure he's alive. Otherwise, we'll never get confirmation on these missing people.
Just got a file transfer from Bowman. Looks like she was able to dig up some background on El Pozolero.
When I was a kid, we used to live over the train tracks. Every time a train went past, I would run into my mother's bed, and she'd assure me there was no such thing as monsters. She was such a liar. El Pozolero, also known as the Stew Maker. Sometimes the cartel needs a dead body to completely disappear without a trace. In such cases, they ship the cadavers off to San Mateo. The first thing El Pozolero does is place the bodies inside a barrel, which he fills with caustic soda, sodium hydroxide, then covers the drums, stirring occasionally. After 24 hours, there's nothing left but a thick sludge, a stew. He pours this into a pit. Any leftover teeth or bone fragments he smashes into dust. Last year, more than 300 people disappeared in San Mateo. Their families have no idea if their loved ones are alive or dead. They can't have proper burials, they can't have closure. The only one who knows what truly happened to these people is El Pozolero, the monster who melted them. We've got a location on El Pozolero. Go and get this bastard and bring him to me. He's got a lot to...
I don't like this. We got no idea what we're walking into.
I'm getting, like, tense, you know? Kind of like a little nervous.
Bowman said there are a lot of variables in play.
There aren't a lot of variables. We just don't know what they are, so we're taking everything into account. We need a covert way in. I want to see El Pozolero before he sees us. Coming up on the cartel base now. Let's go find El Pozolero.
Drone is airborne. I've got eyes on the captain.
Let me get a good sight line.
Hold up. Let me get a good sight line. Copy. Target marked. Ready to engage. Roger. Let me get in position. Say the word, boss. Target eliminated. All right,
You guys all good? Damn, I love this job.
Sniper out there. I got eyes on a sniper.
Roger that. Moving. Roger. Target acquired. That's one less bad guy.
Rally on me.
Moving.
Okay, spot you. Back up. All good, all clear.
Got some hostile activity.
You guys smell that?
Christ, the fuck is it? Death, man. Fucking death.
Rally up, people.
Copy. There's a Sicario over here,
Point him out.
by the camp entrance.
I got eyes on El Pozolero. Remember, we need him alive. Manos arriba. Let me see those hands.
Hola, señores. You're taller than the usual delivery people.
Güey. ¿Qué pedo? Ya nos chingaron. ¡Me doy!
Hey, we got an arco with a submachine
Aquí están
gun.
las armas.
Güey. ¿Qué pedo?
If we're staying overnight, I should probably have mi oso.
Your bear. Like a teddy bear?
Oh, it's not what you think. I'm not overly afraid of the dark, but Pepito will think I'm cheating on him. Nidia Flores once gave me a jirafa azul, and Pepito said the nastiest things to him. I had to spank him. Pepito, that is. Not the...
Is this guy for real or is he fucking with us? I think he's fucking for real. Something kept his mind from growing up the whole way.
Do all Americans curse as much as you do? I'm supposed to wash away an American this week, but he hasn't arrived yet. Not that it would matter to me if he cursed much or not. I just do my job. I don't judge other people.
Wash away an American? You mean put this American in a barrel and cover him with lye?
Claro que sí. Some of the other men with guns, they call me El Pozolero, the stew maker. But I don't make stew. I don't even eat stew.
You just dissolve bodies in barrels of lye. Great.
I bury them too. Sometimes. Why are you looking at me like that? It's not like I killed these people. Pepito would never let me do that.
Why wouldn't he?
Because it's not part of my job, of course. Are you sure we can't go back for Pepito?
I'm sure. Don't worry. We'll let him know there weren't any giraffes or any other animals.
Gracias. No doubt he'll still pout about being left behind, but if you say it can be helped, then I suppose it can be helped.
¡Madres! ¡Me doy! Güey.
Inigo Morales, district court judge, disappeared on his way home from work. Octavio Rodriguez, student activist. Kidnapped by a gang of armed men outside a local bar, never seen again. Mirabel Castro, school teacher, last seen at an Unidad checkpoint in Santa Cruz.
I remember her. She had beautiful skin, like an angel.
There's 1,000 more like them in this stack, you son of a bitch, and that's just this year. Every one of them had a family. People out of their minds with grief because their loved ones are gone.
But they were dead. What else could I do?
Midas thinks he's got the mind of a child. Probably has no idea what you're talking about.
Well, he better have a fucking photographic memory. I want the names of every single person you put in one of those drums. I don't care how long it takes. Do you understand me?
Yes? Okay. Then you will take me back, ¿verdad? I must get back to work.